The first time I got to know McIntire was about, 8 years ago, when I had dinner with Carl. Okay, so that was actually the first time 8 years ago, so it was quite a while ago. And since then I've been directly and indirectly been involved with McIntire. I think Southeast Asia is exciting. You know, the best way to expose the students to this part of the world, in this market, is by having them immersed, okay, into the market and to visit companies, and I'm always very, very open when I can contribute. All the students brought along with them so much energy, good questions, good insights. So I think the learning at the end of the day is really both ways. I get to know a lot of the faculty members now. I think one of the distinctive things that I noticed is that I think I believe that the faculty members all are very genuine in terms of wanting to mentor the students. Because at the end of the day, sitting in the class is one thing, but be able to have that intimate interactions with a bunch of very experienced faculty members who have your best interests at heart. I think those are actually not easy to get. I think McIntire is what I'm very impressed. The more I know the faculty members, I think you guys are fantastic. You know, technology is going to change the world. And the speed in which it's going to impact what we do is actually very, very, very scary. So I would say when you're at school, it's good to learn finance. Okay, it's good to learn, you know, but also you got to learn some of the technical stuff. And the technical stuff, I would say, is going to be a lot of things to do with technology. So I think that wherever we are, whatever industry that we are in, and more, if you see a big corporation today, are really thinking in terms of, you know, the only way to make your business model to be sustainable is to make sure that the communities where you serve them also get a lot of the benefits. So it's like, you know, to keep a business to be sustainable, you need to keep the community to be sustainable also. So I think by the students spending time in this part of the world and see a lot of interesting business model focusing on both, it's going to give the students, okay, some insight to say, hey, look, this is not just the ideal conceptual framework. This is actually applicable, I think.